Thank you for choosing Dr.Web products. In this video, we invite you to take a look at the main features of Dr.Web for Android. Let's launch the antivirus. On the first launch of the program, you need to accept the license agreement to start using the application. Then we can see the main program screen, which allows to access the main antivirus functions. One of the main functions of Dr.Web Anti-virus is real-time protection of the system. This function is performed by File Monitor, SpiderGuard. On the first launch of the program, the monitor is disabled, so you can make your own decision whether to use the constant device protection or to enable the monitor periodically, for example before installing new applications, or to use only the scanner for antivirus check. Now we enable the monitor. It remains active even when you close the main application window and continue working with other programs. Let's install an application which is known to contain a threat and see how a monitor will react. The application is being installed. In the status bar, we see the Dr.Web icon. Then we open the notification. We can see that the application contains a threat. By tapping the threat, we can see the details about it. We see that there was only one application with a threat detected. By tapping on it, we can choose an action. We can see that the threat can either be deleted or ignored. Choose the ignore action only when you're absolutely sure that the application is secure. We select to delete the threat now. Tap OK. The threat is being deleted. Another antivirus function is on-demand scanning of the system. This function is performed by a scanner. Dr.Web Antivirus provides three types of scans. Quick scan, on which only the installed applications are checked. Full scan, on which all installed applications and all the files on SD card are scanned. And custom scan, on which only the files and folders selected by you are scanned. Let's perform a custom scan. In this case, before starting the scan, we need to select elements to check. To add a file or folder, select the corresponding checkbox. To select a particular element from a folder, tap the folder and select the element. Let's scan the SD card. Click Scan. We see that a threat was detected on scanning. Tapping this threat allows us to choose an action to perform. Besides the delete and ignore actions seen earlier, we can also move the threat to quarantine to isolate it from the rest of the system. Now we return to the main screen of the Dr.Web for Android. Dr.Web antiviruses use special virus databases to detect threats. These databases should be updated regularly. To start the update manually, tap the Update option. Please note that you can be additionally charged for data transfer by your mobile operator. All actions of Dr.Web Anti-virus are registered in the statistics. You can open the statistics to view total number of files scanned and threats detected. Also, we can see that we fixed 2 threats. On the Actions section, we can also review the update results, which actions were taken to neutralize threats, and also check when SpiderGuard monitor was enabled or disabled. We can save this log. You may need to send this log to Dr.Web technical support, so press menu button on your device and tap Save Log to SD card. Information about where the log is saved is displayed in the tooltip. Also from this menu we can clear the statistics. Tap Menu and select Clear Statistics. The threat that we detected on SD card was moved to quarantine. Let's open the quarantine list. We see that we isolated one threat, the date and time that it was moved to quarantine and the path where it was located. Tapping on the threat allows us to review the detailed information of it. And also From here we can choose what to do with the threat in quarantine. We can either restore the file or delete it. Also, if you need more information about the threat, you can follow this link and read the information online. So let's delete the threat. Now quarantine is empty and we can return to the main screen. After installation, your antivirus operates with default settings, but you can configure them to set the most convenient operation mode. To open the antivirus settings, press the menu button on your device and select Settings. You can configure SpiderGuard monitor or scanner, also set schedule for automatic updates and restore default settings. For SpiderGuard, you can select to check files in archives. Also, you can perform full scan on SD card when it's mounted to your device. For scanner, you can also select to scan files in archives. Please know that though the scanning of archives was not enabled, by default we still detected a threat in the application which was installed. We just have updated the virus databases manually, but we can still set up a daily update. If you are satisfied with default settings or you want to reject your changes, you can tap Restore Default Settings. This finishes our video review. We hope that now working with Dr.Web for Android will be easier. Thank you for your attention.